competitions, often people think about it as being an individual type of thing. But you can see some of the other activities that they're doing. They have to learn how to build a bridge together. It's not that they learned beforehand, but they had to figure it out. So this type of activity, when you're seeing them build a bridge, requires that they work with one another, that they don't just do it on their own, requires that they solve something pictorially in their minds first, that they can imagine what it will look like, and then once they can imagine it, how do you put that together? So it's different skills than what has been seen before in a classroom situation. If you are a teacher, if you're in education, even if you're a parent, this could be simulated very easily at home or in school with this type of thinking. The key is the imagination, and then making that imagination after they've figured out, well, what could it possibly look like, is making it into something real, and this gives the kids this chance. If you look around at these other types of activities, you'll see that, again, they have to see in their imagination, well, how do these things fold so that it becomes the pattern that is needed. So again, they have to understand, well, what's the whole picture first, and if I fold over spatially, what will happen? And people may think, well, this is just games, but in fact, this is the basis for design work. And if you're going to look at the new jobs in the future, it is based mostly on design and new design. And if you can think of what will that design look like, one person will be very good at that, then you take another person, work with them, and they're able to make it come alive because they have the engineering or they've got a mechanical type of mind. You may have coding that's involved, which is another aspect of it. It doesn't really matter what the teams look like in the end. It's the fact that people know, this is my specialty, this is yours, let's work together and figure it out. This isn't something that just comes naturally, by the way, also, because most people think, well, we will learn to do that. It doesn't come naturally to many people. You have to teach kids when they're younger to be able to do this. And when you do that, then it becomes more natural when they get older in the workforce. This is what the world needs when we go forward. If we're going to raise it and release the genius in the world, you need people who have the skills, but also not just the skills in certain topics, they have to have an imagination. So that once that imagination is there, they know how to, with the skills, use it. And once they have those skills, they can also recognize what others can do. And when they recognize what others can do, then they can pull them in together, and now you've got something incredible happening. That's what's going to break the boundaries, that's what's going to break any limitations, and that's what's going to bring us all the new jobs for the future. And we need kids at that level, and these people here, all the adults who are involved in this, there's just 10 countries here, but every country can do the same here. They all want the same for their children, for their nations, for this world.